Hi there, welcome to Monday's market commentary. Here's our chart of the S&P 500, up about 1.2 points today. Kind of a strange day. You can see this nice upturn. We have this nice little rally we've had off the lows here of 1275. Currently sitting around 1425 right in through here. But it was kind of a strange day. We opened up, had a nice rally up to the day, and then we just sold off for the rest of the day. So it looked like we were starting to break out up here. It's going to be a pretty positive day. And you can see we kind of opened right up through here, and we ran all the way up through here before we pulled back at the end of the day here and sold right back off again. So what does that tell us? Got our stochastics already high, our MACDs might be starting to kind of roll back over again here. So what it's telling me is if we can't break out tomorrow, if we can't follow through with this attempted breakout here on Monday, so if we can't break out on Tuesday, what it tells me is we're probably going to see a little bit of a pullback coming. Now as long as that pullback stays above this 1375, so kind of support level right in through here, stays above this level, it'll be healthy, which means the uptrend will continue. If we break down through that 1375 level, we can expect to see some lower lows all the way down here to 1325. So currently, my trend is I'm a little bit longer term bullish here, neutral to slightly bullish on the short term. All right, let's take a look at the NASDAQ and see if it looks the same or any different. Here's our chart of the NASDAQ. A little bit weaker here. It's down about 12 points, 13 points. It was actually the weaker part of the market today, where the Dow was up about 40 plus points, NASDAQ was down, S&P fairly flat. You can see our resistance level coming across here at 25.50 on our resistance level through here. We came up, almost touched that intraday high in through there today, and then we sold right back off and we closed a little bit down closer to 2500, down to the close, 2516. So what does that look like? Looks like our MACDs, so we just kind of take a quick look here, are already starting to roll back over. Stochastics are already high. So on the trend here, I'm a little bit longer term bullish. However, short term, I'm a little neutral to maybe even going to go slightly bearish here over the next couple days if we continue to pull back. If we do start to pull back, where we're going to hope for, if we stay above this 2400 ultimately, any kind of a pullback that stays above 2400 on the bounce, we'll still be fairly bullish for the NASDAQ, which means that the current uptrend is still alive. If we bounce anywhere above 2400, that'll be nice too. Anywhere above 2450 might not really be an adequate pullback, where we might see a stronger pullback. Now what I'm talking about here, if you just go back and kind of measure the average distances of a lot of these pullbacks we had on here, and you can see what an average pullback looks like before it turns into a downtrend. But the average pullbacks that you see through here, and we haven't really had any of those lately. Starting from here mid-April on up, we haven't really had any average pullbacks. We've had a little tiny one here beginning of May, but really not enough to really say there was some profit taking going on. So the markets are a little overvalued. The volatility indexes, the VXN for the NASDAQ and the VIX for the S&P 500, these are all a little bit overdone right now. They're all trading fairly low, and we know that when the volatility indexes are low, stop, drop, and reverse and bounce, the markets are going to drop. So the volatility indexes are currently pretty low right now. So what am I looking at? I'm looking at longer term bullish. Shorter term, I'm a little neutral, maybe expecting a pullback. Any bounce above 2400 will be a good bounce. If we break 2400, we're going to see some more profit taking on down to about 2250. All right, hope that helps. Keep an eye on news. News has a tendency to change everything, and I wish you the best.